What's up, everybody? Sorry that the scheduled live wouldn't work. I got an error code. But welcome to snowy Lexington, Kentucky. And dinosaur in the snow. But it's a pretty day. It's 32 degrees Fahrenheit exactly. And we had about 5 inches of snow. Some of it's melted off a little, but it's still a really pretty day. I thought we'd go for a walk in the park today. Hey, George Lopez. George says it's very cold and can't argue with that. It is indeed. Let me see if I can adjust the horizon a little bit. Hopefully that's a little better. It is freezing cold and I am bundled up. Got my warm gloves on and a nice warm hat. I'm not that bundled up, George. George wants me to do angels. I don't know that I'm going to do any snow angels. George, I hope you're having a great morning. We are walking at the University of Kentucky Arboretum. So this is the Kentucky State Arboretum. George says he hopes I'm not wearing my wife's gloves. No, I've got actually some kind of work gloves on that I grabbed in the garage on the way out the door. The pretty blue sky and the white snow is definitely neat. Hopefully nobody's waiting over at the other stream. I scheduled a live stream today and I just can't get that to work with the Prism Studios app. So, more research needed. Figure out what I'm doing wrong. This is my favorite statue or public artwork in all of Lexington. And it's commemorating the victims of an airplane crash in Lexington. And there's one bird for every person who lost their life on that airplane that crashed in Lexington. Sad, but also a beautiful tribute, I think. see, which way should we go? There's some people cross-country skiing over there. George, it snows in San Diego sometimes? I did not know that. I would not have guessed that, actually. It snows a couple of times a year here in Kentucky. Sometimes, some years just a dusting, some years a pretty good layer. I like how the stone fence looks with the snow. Hello. This place is completely different in the snow. I've got a really good walk from the spring from the Arboretum. I split it into 2 different videos. That's on the channel. Actually ran into some wild turkeys on that walk. It was kind of cool. But this place is definitely very different in the snow. In all of Lexington. I think it's going to get up to 40 degrees today, and so the snow is going to melt. George says, where is everybody? I don't know. I probably messed up the live stream and so confused everyone. So I'll have to figure that out. But hopefully they'll join. I think I've got enough battery for about a 1 hour. And that's kind of cool. That's kind of crazy. To be fair, it's early on the West Coast still, as you know. And it's a Saturday, people have to probably run errands and all that. I can't tell if I'm on the path or not. It's really nice to see the Arboretum. It's very packed out with people jogging and walking their dogs. Very quiet. This will be nice to walk through. I like this little place. Hey Kenneth, good morning and happy Saturday. We're walking at the University of Kentucky Arboretum. think it just went over freezing. I think it's about 34 degrees right now, Fahrenheit. I think we pretty much have this whole entire park to ourselves. Nobody else wants to go. Ah, Greg, I'm so sorry. Greg was waiting at the other link. I know, I couldn't get the thing to work. Very frustrated by Prism Studios not allowing me to use my scheduled live streams. Wow, that was pretty. Just snow falling out of the trees. Hello, Dangerous. Hello, Greg. Sorry. It kept giving me an error message. But I'm glad you found the stream, and we Arboretum in the snow. This is the State Arboretum of Kentucky, and it's a really cool day. Maybe we can. Ah, that's really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna knock this snow out. I can't help myself. Wonder if it's good snowball snow. Good for packing. I'll try that here in a little bit. Maybe we can make a snowman. But for right now, we'll keep walking and see the rest of this really beautiful, peaceful place in the snow. So cool. It seems like I've figured out the buffering issue. You guys will have to tell me if I get any buffering. So I haven't figured out the scheduled live stream issue, but I seem to have made progress on the buffering issue. Oh, Kenneth, you're in Louisville. That's wonderful. So you got some snow as well. Kenneth, believe it, I just watched videos on my channel in the first year. This is still my first year of having a channel. One of my most watched videos is a walk through downtown Louisville. More than the Grand Canyon, more than Mount Rushmore, more than Kentucky. Very popular video. Okay, let's go this way, see what we can find. Pretty high income. It's a really nice place to live. Good schools, and certainly up against a really nice large park. The thing that I should have brought, oddly enough, is a face mask because my nose is getting really cold. So I was thinking there's nobody in the park today. I don't think I'll have to wear a face mask. I forgot that my face is going to be cold. Oh, here's cross-country skiers. I gotta say, that's something I have not seen in Lexington, Kentucky before. Oh, wonderful, Kenneth. I remember that, yes. This hill is a little slick. I'm not sure how they're going to go up it, but I've never cross-country skied. I think they're trying to figure it out too. George, how long did TE go on his stream last night? I had to call it quits at like 11:30 p.m. Eastern time. Was it a long stream? Watch. Hey, how's it going? It's hard to believe most of this is going to be melted by the end of the day. Oh, Kenneth said it was his birthday last month. Happy birthday, Kenneth. My birthday is this month. Kenneth, you turned it off at midnightish? Yeah. That's the only downside, I think, to being super fans of doesn't always work out. 2.5 hours, okay. Thank you, Kenneth. What snow activities, I know some of you have snow frequently and some of you don't. What snow activities are your favorites? Mine, definitely sledding. I've tried skiing and I'm just terrible at it. I've never tried snowboarding. I think I'd like to try that, but I think if I'm bad at skiing, I'll probably be unstable. Hopefully it does. Hopefully we'll get it back here in but we gotta walk. His favorite snow activity is watching it snow. Like that, I think my favorite would probably be hopefully you can still hear me, even though the connection is a little. How's it going? Good. We've got the Ninja blender going and the signal is bad, so we'll go back around this curve over here. Kenneth says beautiful sky today, and I definitely agree. Crystal clear, beautiful. and we'll be turning this corner and the sun will be at our back and it'll This is where, on my last walk here, this is where I saw the wild turkey. Yeah, Katrina didn't make it today, but that's okay. She can watch a little bit later when she has time. Oh, it's so pretty out here. I was thinking about waiting until it warmed up, and I'm really glad I didn't. So those of you who are regularly on the live stream, how bad is the signal loss this time compared to my last couple of live streams? I'm trying to dial in the setup and the software. Oh, thank you, George Lopez. Says the signal is holding good. Good. The key difference I've made is because apparently the 5G is just not stable, even though it's faster. It's just not stable enough. Thank you, Greg. Greg says it's better as well. Good. Glad to hear that. I was getting pretty frustrated with being in the middle of a city and losing signal with 5 bars of 5G signal showing. Kenneth asks what cellular provider I use. I use T-Mobile, and I honestly hate that, but it's the only provider that I could get a truly unlimited data plan without any throttling at all. Oh no, is it buffering, George? I see your message. Oh well, we won't talk about buffering and cell plans the whole time. I'll just keep trying to make it better. Yeah, I think so far this month I've already streamed something like 60 or 70 gigabytes of data. Major hiccups, okay. Minor hiccups, that's better than major hiccups. Major hiccups would be bad, minor hiccups are livable. Ah, what a view. Very pretty. Kenneth, you're on T-Mobile as well. I've enjoyed having T-Mobile. I've had a couple of issues. The 5G is a little unstable, and sometimes I have trouble connecting to Google apps. All my other apps work, but my Google Maps or my Gmail or YouTube, which is a Google app, don't load properly. And for somebody. Oh, there's a giant hawk over here. I don't know if you can see him or not. He's up in the tree right over here. It's very hard to see, but he is right here in this tree. That's a pretty sizable hawk. I wonder if the snow makes it harder or easier for him to find little critters. Oh, he's got a big white belly too. There he goes. That's very nice of him. Wow. Wow. I'd like hunter. George says he sees just a giant finger. Yeah, that's a wild finger. But that was good. I hope you guys saw the hawk flying through the field trying to catch mice and stuff. And I think that answered the question. It's a little harder for him to catch critters because he was looking and didn't see anything. That hopefully I'll be able to screen grab that, and that will be the thumbnail for the YouTube video. And I don't care if people click on it or not. It's awesome, so we're gonna do it. About 30 minutes so far. So we'll go until my feet are too cold. I wore the wrong shoes. We'll zoom down here. So the water is getting in like a big dummy. I should have worn boots. Oh well. Yeah, George Lopez, I agree. The hawk really wanted to be on camera there. I had him all zoomed in and he came really close. I tried a new dash cam mount today on the way over here, and it was terrible. So I will not be posting that video. It's all kinds of shaky. So I'm gonna keep using my normal setup for dash cam. But it was like a $20 solution from Amazon. So it was worth trying. I think it's almost above freezing here too, Kenneth. Let me check. Can you see? Yes, there you go. Lexington, 34 degrees. So just barely. Wait, what? It's never a good sign. Kenneth says be careful. I will. I wonder what they mean by sinkholes. Like real sinkholes? That, if so, that seems kind of crazy. Maybe they were just talking about deep snow. That's pretty. Like Santorini. The crisp white and the bright blue skies. A very utilitarian version. I know there are a ton of sinkholes in this part of the country. Gosh, about 3 or 4 years ago, a sinkhole opened up in the lobby of the National Corvette Museum, and they lost like 6 Corvettes. Kenneth says, are you using any filter on the lens? No. The answer to that is no. This is an iPhone 12 Pro Max live streaming on Prism Studios. And unless I clicked on a button I didn't mean to, then I'm not using a filter. But the video quality should be really great today with its perfect conditions, with the snow and the blue skies and the evergreen trees and the topiary dinosaurs. Why not? Triceratops, my favorite dinosaur. Or maybe a terrible cow topiary, but I'm gonna go with Triceratops. Looks like a Triceratops, doesn't it? George Lopez, enjoy your breakfast. What are we having for breakfast? And we're gonna go probably about 5 more minutes, you guys, because my feet are freezing. George Lopez, you are a nut. I love it. Oh, and this is where we grow all our children in Kentucky. Right here. This is where the children are grown. Garden, and they do all kinds of educational programming here. Kenneth, you are most welcome for streaming in Kentucky today. I had a blast. We are at 35 minutes and I am slipping and sliding. All right, so we'll walk over to the truck and we'll wrap up the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed getting a chance to see some winter weather. There we go. Go Cats. Hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, I forgot to see if this is snowball snow. Oh, the answer is yes. right, there's the truck. All right, friends, we're gonna wrap up the stream. Hope you enjoyed seeing the snow in the Kentucky Arboretum. This next week, I'll be down in Tennessee again. I'll try and do some evening live streams from downtown Knoxville. Let me flip this around and say goodbye. There we go. All right, everybody. It was awesome spending the morning with you. Thanks for another fun walk, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.